Hey everyone, it's Brianna McNerney here with your Tuesday tip. This is actually going to be the last Tuesday tip video ever. Ever. It's true. Don't worry, you'll still be hearing from me on Tuesdays, just in a different way, starting in May. Stay tuned to the end of the video, I'll tell you a little bit more about that. But for today, the last tip ever, is all about embracing dark times to expand. How to use challenging times to your advantage, how to find closure around difficult times so you can use them as a launching pad to get you to where you want to go even quicker, probably. A lot of people I've been hearing from lately either recently been through a very difficult time, they're kind of on their way out of a challenging time, maybe they're in it in the tail end, and even if that doesn't sound like you, there's a good chance you're going to come up against some kind of struggle in your future, so hopefully this will be useful for you. I find that one of the most helpful things when it comes to consistency is learning how to use challenging times as a way to grow, as a way to learn, and therefore as a way to expand and get closer to the goals that you hope to accomplish, and also to gain clarity around what those goals are, because every challenging time offers contrast, offers difficult things that you don't want in your life, otherwise the time wouldn't be challenging, right? So we can use that information to inform our efforts moving forward. Unfortunately, a lot of times people feel confused when they're going through these dark times. They can even feel confused coming out of them, like it left a bitter taste in their mouth, like, they woke up with a bad taste in their mouth. That's kind of what it can feel like. You're excited that the bad time seems to be ending, but it still left some questions laying around, maybe some really tricky questions, like questions about why, big, like, life-ish questions about faith, especially those really, really dark, challenging times. But I think it's important to know that we all face these kinds of times. When we embrace them as a growing point, they lose their edge. When we don't think of them as bad, when we welcome them for what they are, when we respect the darkness and why it's in our lives and how it helps us, deepen and enrichen our life experience through the challenges, when we can embrace darkness in this way, it really does offer a way for us to expand. It loses its deathly grip, and we can become more consistent because we're not afraid to face it. And even when it happens, it's not totally knocking us off course because we expected it and we're prepared. So 3 questions that you can ask yourself if you are coming out of a challenging time to kind of give closure to that situation and move forward from it in a positive direction that's really efficient and direct towards your goals. Ask yourself these 3 questions. Maybe you can journal about them, or you can just think about them, or you can talk them out with a friend. I'd be happy to help. Here they are. So 1, what was the most challenging thing about the time period? You can use your last challenging time or the biggest challenging time in your life, maybe one that's kept coming up over and over and over again, causing problems for you. What was most challenging for you about that? What comes to mind? And first answer is best answer. The second question is, what did you learn from that? What have you learned? What can you use to inform yourself, your actions, your choices moving forward? And 3, is there anything that you can give back as a result of this? Is there anything that you want to share with other people to help them through similar experiences? Are there any kind of funds that you care about creating, or any causes you care about contributing to. Those could all be positive ways to give back in light of the difficult times that you've experienced, and offer yourself some ways to grow through the challenge instead of succumbing to it repeatedly over and over again. And above all else, find forgiveness in the challenging situations. Find forgiveness for yourself, for others, for the situation, for the universe or God or whoever you feel like you need to forgive. Find forgiveness so that you can move forward, bringing more love to the situation. And that's the end of the Tuesday tip, just so you know what will be coming up in May. Instead of Tuesday tip videos, I'm going to be bringing you Tuesday musings, which are much more opinion-based. They're going to be a way for you to get to know me, and I'm really going to be sharing any tips, tricks, thoughts, insights that come up along the way that can help you get more confidence, creativity, connection, consistency, and cash flow in your life. If you have any questions, any requests, please leave a comment below. You can email me at info@briannamcnerney.com. And I hope you have a great day. Enjoy the rest of April, and I will see you for Tuesday musings in May. Bye.